Today we're talking about the long-awaited GoPro Max 2. For years, fans of 360 cameras have been waiting for GoPro to refresh its Max series, and finally, it is here. But the real question is simple. Does it live up to the hype, or is it just a small step forward? Let's break it all down in detail, from design to image quality, and even the areas where it still falls short. By the end of this video, you will know exactly whether the GoPro Max 2 is the right camera for you. The first thing that stands out about the Max 2 is the design. GoPro has kept the familiar rounded body of the original Max, but added some smart refinements. It looks slimmer in certain areas and feels tougher overall. The build quality is solid, with better materials that make it more durable. It is still waterproof without a housing, but this time the seals and doors feel more secure. That means more confidence when you use it underwater or in rough conditions. These might seem like small tweaks, but in real-world use, they make a big difference. It shows GoPro listened to feedback from the first Max. Now, let's talk about image quality, which is the heart of any camera. This is where GoPro has made the biggest leap. The Max 2 captures 6K 360 video at higher bit rates, giving you sharper details, richer colors, and more flexibility in editing. Compared to the first Max, the difference is clear. Footage looks less noisy, especially in low light, and the dynamic range is much better. Shadows hold more detail, and highlights don't blow out as easily. The result is footage that looks cleaner and more professional. For people creating VR content, travel videos, or immersive storytelling, this upgrade is a huge step forward. GoPro has also fixed one of the biggest complaints from the first Max, the single lens mode. On the original Max, Hero mode didn't match the quality of regular GoPro Hero cameras. With the Max 2, that gap is smaller. In single lens mode, it records in 4K with strong stabilization, making it useful as a traditional action camera when you don't need 360 footage. The sharpness and color reproduction now come much closer to the Hero 12 Black. This makes the Max 2 a true two-in-one device. You can switch between 360 video and single-lens action shots without carrying two cameras, and that versatility is something creators will really value. Stabilization is another highlight. Hypersmooth has been upgraded again, and with Max 2, it feels more natural than before. The footage stays smooth without looking artificial, even during fast movement. Horizon lock works in full 360, keeping your shots perfectly level even if the camera spins completely around. That means you don't need a gimbal or stabilizer, no matter how intense your activity gets. Whether you're skiing, biking, or just walking through a city, the Max 2 keeps footage steady and cinematic straight out of the camera. Audio has seen major improvements as well. The Max 2 has 6 microphones spread around the body, which helps it capture true 360 audio. Wind reduction is much better, and the overall sound is clearer and more natural. Voices stand out, background noise feels balanced, and immersion is stronger than before. Even if you're vlogging in windy conditions or filming on the water, the Max 2 handles sound with more confidence. This makes it not just a video tool, but also a capable audio recorder. Usability is another area where GoPro has made real progress. The Max 2 features a larger and brighter touchscreen, which makes it easier to use outdoors. Menus are cleaner and quicker to navigate, so switching modes doesn't slow you down. Voice control is still available and works well, but GoPro has also added gesture control. You can wave at the camera or hold up your hand to start recording, which is very useful when it's mounted somewhere out of reach. These small but practical upgrades make the camera feel more user-friendly. Editing has always been a big challenge with 360 cameras, but here the Max 2 shines. The GoPro Quick app now handles 6K footage more smoothly, letting you reframe, cut, and export with less effort. You can choose any angle after recording and create multiple edits from the same video. AI tools inside the app can highlight key moments automatically, which helps beginners. Advanced users can push the footage further in Premiere Pro or Final Cut, thanks to the higher bit rates and better dynamic range. The Max 2 gives you more control over the final result. Whether you prefer fast mobile edits or detailed professional workflows. Battery life is improved too. The new Enduro battery performs better in both hot and cold weather. You can expect between 70 and 90 minutes of 6K recording, depending on settings and conditions. That is still not perfect, since 360 video drains power quickly, but it is more reliable than before. The charging speed has also been improved with USB-C fast charging, so you can get back to shooting quicker. Carrying extra batteries is still recommended, but at least now you get more consistency and fewer sudden shutdowns. Now let's look at where the Max 2 still falls short. First, size. While GoPro has refined the design, it's still bulkier than a hero camera. Using it on a helmet, chest strap, or drone can feel awkward compared to slimmer 360 cameras. Second, even though image quality is better, low-light performance still shows noise. Larger sensor cameras will always perform better in the dark. Third, the price. The Max 2 sits at the higher end of the 360 camera market. For casual users, that might feel too expensive. For serious creators, it could be worth the investment, but it's still a point to consider. Competition also plays a role here. Insta360 has been leading the 360 market with models like the X4, which offer strong video, compact design, and aggressive pricing. The Max 2 finally gives GoPro a proper answer, but it arrives late. The question is whether these improvements are enough to bring people back. For users who want the best stabilization, GoPro's durability, and a smoother app experience, the Max 2 makes sense. But if you want slimmer hardware and longer battery life, Insta360 still has an advantage. GoPro does have one hidden strength, and that is its accessory ecosystem. The Max 2 works with the same mounts and gear as other GoPro models, which means you instantly have access to a wide range of options. From chest straps to diving cases to creative mounting solutions. This flexibility is something other brands can't fully match. For creators, it makes the Max 2 easier to integrate into existing setups. So, who is the Max 2 really for? It's not only for action sports athletes. It's for anyone who wants to capture life in a more immersive way. Travelers can use it to show entire environments. Event creators can build VR experiences. Families can record moments in 360 and reframe them later. And for vloggers, having both a 360 and 4K single lens mode in one device reduces the need to carry multiple cameras. To sum it all up, the GoPro Max 2 is a clear step forward from the first Max. It brings sharper 6K video, better stabilization, improved audio, a stronger app, and more reliable usability. It's not perfect with size, price, and battery still being weak spots, but it finally makes GoPro competitive in the 360 space again. For creators who want immersive footage with GoPro's toughness and wide accessory support, the Max 2 will not disappoint. And that's our deep dive into the GoPro Max 2. After a long wait, GoPro has delivered a camera that fixes many old frustrations while pushing 360 video further. It may not be the perfect camera for everyone, but for the right user, it could be the best tool available right now. Thanks for watching Spec Hunter. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe for more detailed breakdowns of the latest tech. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video.